here we go. You look at the starters para dito sa Petron Blaze Spikers. You can see Cesc Molina in the starting six.
Yeah, all the aces now on both sides of the court. You know, Micah Morada, the captain, will anchor that opposite side attack. Dindin Manabat, of course, put her anywhere she can attack. So that's a luxury that Petron has. And they have AC Masangkay, no, can set really. I had the pleasure of hitting her sets before Ganda, and you see the Shapinas, usual suspects here. Of course, General in there, no extra libero here for Shapinas today. Like we said earlier, now you go to war with what you have, not with what you want. Kim Kiana D, interesting, will start up front because height-wise, now she's a better match for Dindin Manabat. Pero tignan natin anong gagawin ng Petron if they're going to test her lateral movement.
Here we go, Shapinas.com serving it up. Cesc Molina off the blocker. Cesc Molina puts it down.
Interesting first play dito sa Petron. They made Dindin run and they wanted to isolate Cesc Molina right off the bat. Kim Kianadi followed Cesc Molina. They're going man-to-man now because Cha had to stay on the outside with Dindin Manabat.
AC Masangkay targets Steph Mercado. Mandapat off the block. Micah Morada, attack not over.
Oh, masyadong abbreviated yung masyadong abbreviated tong approach ni Micah Morada. He didn't get a good head of steam. Kulang yung talon niya.
Miss everything. The birthday girl on deck to serve. Happy birthday, Cha Cruz. And while Miss Everything is preparing to serve, Tex Suter, what is the volleyball gospel?
Yes, for the Petron Blaze Spikers, thou shalt exert their might. No? Talagang if they play their game, Shapinas will be left behind. The gospel naman on Shapinas is you lure Petron to play your style of play. Medyo a little on the slower side, no? Pero pwede sumabay. When they went 5 sets, it's possible. But Kim Kiana D, let's see if she can really keep Dindin Manabat busy up front, free up Paneng Mercado, even Mandapat on the opposite side.
Our referees just clarifying something here with Coach George Pasqua. Probably the rotation, we're not sure. We'll try to listen in. Still, Coach George Pasqua is clarifying with the jurors. Ready to sa ating finals game 1, kailangan lahat on point. So of course, our international referee, syempre, very strict.
Oh, there's a list now of who can sit on the bench, and so the international referee used to her side of the ocean, just questioning why do they have 4 coaches on the bench, and there's a document that says yeah you can, but it's listed.
Here we go, play continues now. Micah Morada rises and puts it down.
Yan, that's a better approach for Micah Morada. Nakakita niya libre yung linya. That's where she wanted to go nung una. Pero abbreviated yung approach niya, hindi siya nakatalo na maigi. This one, mas maganda yung forma niya, kaya successful yung kanyang atake.
Dindin Santiago Manabat serves it up. Nakalabas yung cornrows. Nakita yung game face si Dindin Manabat. But look at Cesc Molina. Pero there's a violation. Called in Petron. Puntos. Pupunta dito sa Shapinas.com. Take a look at it again.
Medyo sticky rice ang tawag ng referee. Masyadong matagal sa kamay. But George Pasqua is questioning why was the call lifting. But nonetheless, play on.
Masangkay. Oy! Miscommunication on the part of Petron Blaze. And Shapinas.com with the lead.
Okay, everybody better realize that we've got an international referee as our first referee. Medyo, as we saw in the under-23 tournament, iba tumawag itong mga to. They're a lot stricter. Kailangan mas malinis ang contact.
Talking about the service line, para dito sa shopiness.com, this is a weapon they have to utilize kontra sa Petron.
Oo, they really need to put pressure on the reception core of Petron and serve it away from number 12, Jen Reyes. No?
There was a violation on the part of shopiness.com.
Yeah, net violation.
Molina serves up Cha Cruz. Cheng to Riza J. Mandapat and scores off the blocker.
Mandapat challenging that formidable block there. And Dakis and Maraño, no pushovers dyan sa blocking side, no? On the opposite side.
One other name na talagang kailangan na magpakita dito sa shopiness.com is Riza J. Mandapat. Over receive. Cheng will go to the showstopper. Blocked up top by Maraño and Morada. Cruz from the back row. Reyes keeps it alive. Dakis will try. Ball doesn't fall. Cheng to Paneng, and she will score!
Fantastic exchange. Nobody holding back dito. Talagang hataw kung hataw. Everybody, I guess, with what's at stake, no? Patay kung patay, no? Die swinging.
5 serving 3. Sharp service. Masangkay. Will go to Dakis. Via General with a dig. Paneng will try again. Oh, Jen Reyes. What a dig. Manabat floats it over for the back row.
Okay, Shapinas falling victim there to expectation and not reaction. Tingnan mo, nakatirik na yung kamay ni Dindin. That defense should start pedaling forward.
Quick Laborde heads a play. Cheng calling out Paneng's name. Manabat was there to protect the floor. Abby Maraño, the running attack. Cheng with the chase down. Laborde keeps it alive. Pasangkay, the dump. Pagkakataong para kay Mick Laborde. Morada keeps it alive. And Dakis up high and down strong.
Boy, Rachel and Dakis, walang patawad sa block ni Cheng. Janelle Cheng just helpless there. Tingnan mo, isolated. You don't want to be there.
The Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Cheng, Laborde the tip. And the finish.
Yeah, George Pasqua telling his defense, look, you gotta face the hitter. Diba nakatirik ka kamay, he's already telling his side, no, look, nakatirik na yung kamay, wala na ipapaluin yan.
Maraño asking for it, but the attack not over. Puntos para dito sa shopiness.com. Shopiness.com with a chance to go into the first technical timeout with the advantage. Paneng Mercado will serve para sa Lady Clickers. Masangkay. Dindin Manabat again off speed, the same spot and the same result.
Yep. Back-to-back errors of the same nature, no? Drive any coach crazy. Expectation and not reaction, mahirap talaga. Hands stuck in the air. So good, you have to move forward.
The golden-haired Abby Maraño to serve. Cheng got under it. Paneng this time from the back row, but attack not over.
Paneng Mercado should aim deeper, no? My philosophy there, kung papaluin mo lang, paluin mo na. At siguro, Paneng Mercado probably saw there's a donut hole, tried to aim for it.
Strong serve para kay Abby Maraño. Paneng, itutulak pabalik ang bola. Masangkay, kanino pupunta? Rachel Dakis down the line attempt. Paneng dove for it. Cruz this time will try. And Cha Cruz will score.
Oh, happy birthday, Miss Cruz. Talagang nobody holding back. Patay kung patay. Everybody swinging. Ang nakakapuntos yung mga hulog ni Manabat galing sa likod.
And it's going to take an A game para sa lahat ng Lady Clickers if they really hope to compete and beat itong Petron Blaze.
Yeah, you're right, James. We talked about this. They need to defend by committee and block by committee because look at the weapons of Petron. Kung mako-contain mo, if you can contain 4 of the 5 weapons, di ba? Di ba? Isa lang ang problema mo, then you can defend definitely by committee. But you don't want to serve Jen Reyes. I mean, you gotta keep the ball away from her.
That one's still good. Masangkay backset. Manabat with a running attack.
Dindin Manabat just going clear over everybody.
And the franchise. Look at her rise and back ties. Ultra Fast Spike brought to you by PLDT Home Montera, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Tabla tayo dito, 8 points apiece. Rachel Landakis with the service. Sends it to Cha Cruz. Cruz gets it back. Slowed down by the blockers. Pagkakataon para sa Petron!
Beautiful quick attack dito kay Dindin Manabat. Be quick, but she cuts it coming. Now cuts it towards the line. Toward the zone 1. Very smart hitting. Getting away from Kim Kiana D. The only blocker I think who can reach her.
Again, yung service ng Petron pinadala kay Cha Cruz. Combination play for Cha doesn't work. Masangkay, running attack, Dindin blocked up top. Ces Molina. Oh!
Single block by Cha Cruz. Grabe, that's a veteran block right there.
Kaso nung napunta naman kay Ces Molina yung bola, agad-agad. Going up high and down hard on the finish as Rachel Landakis is back on deck to serve. Cheng had to chase after it and a chance ball given up. Masangkay, kanino pupunta? Ces Molina, different type of shot. Kim Kiana D, the tip, but a violation. And the action, thank you so much, sir, for hosting. I think game 1 of the finals. So again, it is 11-8. Petron Blaze with the lead against Shopiness.com, falling into a series of errors, and they catch a break there with a service error from Petron Blaze.
Okay, going back to that timeout by Coach Ramil, no, telling Cha Cruz avenues of approach while says Masangkay is her blocker. And Kim Kiana D, you gotta...
Janelle Cheng digs it up. General coming after it.
Sayang.
Walang play.
But excellent blocking from Chapinas. Triple block. Excellent blocking.
And we talked about the block party. Invitations have to be given out. And look at Kim Kiana D, Riza Mandapat, and Cha Cruz saying, meet me at the top and don't be late.
Grabe, what a beautiful form block.
Masangkay trying to attack, and she will score.
We talked about this earlier, James, about how AC Masangkay has to help her team, especially when she's in the front row. You can't go to Dindin Manabat exclusively, no? Mahuhuli at mahuhuli din yan. Konting hulog lang, kahit makat dalawang kill ka lang, kailangan ka na panoorin. Yun lang kailangan mong gawin.
Unfortunately, another error para dito sa Shopiness.com. Coach Ramil De Jesus asking for a violation on the part of Petron Blaze. So Cha Cruz, captain on the floor, getting a clarification. A 3-point lead now para sa Petron Blaze. AC Masangkay on deck.
Yeah, it looked like natamaan ng blocker, no? The set of Janelle Cheng, so it should have been overreaching, but I didn't hear the conversation. Maybe the referee said I didn't see any contact. Wala na tayong magagawa dyan.
Cruz chasing after it, but unfortunately, not quick enough on Shopiness.com, and Petron now ahead by 4.
And look at Coach Ramil, he's not really upset with that play. Dahil dumepensa naman ng koponan niya. Konting organization na lang, maybe he's confident na lilitaw yan maya-maya.
Masangkay attacking Stephanie Mercado, and no one got the second touch.
Okay, now, balls like that, any coach would be irritated dahil mataas yung bola, walang kumibo. Sino ang opposite dyan? Mandapat, but she's out of the play. No, Bea General, that's yours.
Masangkay still at the service line. Again, sends it to Steph Mercado. Mandapat this time to Cruz. Chance for Petron. Masangkay to Ces Molina.
Feeling ni Frances Molina, rookie lang daw siya sa Petron dahil bukod sa siya ang pinakabata, siya lang daw ang galing sa NCAA at ikukumpara daw sa starting six. Siya siguro yung hindi ganun kaingay yung pangalan. But according to her, She is on a mission na kahit hindi stand out, gusto daw niya na hindi siya matanggal. Sa first 6, she wants to prove to everyone na may dahilan kung ba't may pwesto siya sa unang 6 ni Coach.
And definitely that attack, that arm swing, enough reasons for Ces Molina. Also defense, also blocks. So Ces Molina really making a good account of herself dito sa ating All-Filipino Conference.
Yeah, let there be no doubt sa lahat ng iisip naman tao nanonood, no? She deserves to be where she is, and she's earned her right to be there just by her quality of play, no? Magaling siyang player. Nakakatuwa dahil ang bata-bata niya. Tignan mo, tapang niya, pumalo. Ang lakas pumalo. Ang ganda ng arm swing.
Number 11 with the 11th point of Shoppiness.com, and Chacruz serves it up. Targets Rachel Dakis. Manabat will attack, but that attack is not over.
Yung mababa daan ni Manabat dun. She's gotta use her length, no?
Jen Reyes receives. Combination play, Micah Morada, and again scores off the blocker.
I gotta give credit where credit is due, no? This captain ball of Petron. One of the, prettier arm swings also. Ang ganda ng forma niya.
Since her days from Far Eastern University, si Micah Morada lagi scoring threat. Tulad na lang, ang isa sa mga pinakamagaling na scorers sa Philippine SuperLiga. Din Manabat with the service. Pareng Mercado. Molina keeps it alive. Masangkay gets under it. Morada blocked the top. And Mercado denying entry.
Veteran block here by Paneng Mercado. Dahil hindi niya palulusutin yan. Dinukot niya. Ginusot niya pababa.
Kim Kianade on deck to serve. 13. Serving 18 dito sa set number 1. Maraño just at the top, and Petron will win that one.
Still overzealous to si Paneng Mercado. Nakita niya, abot na niya.
Running dapat si Abby. Nauna lang si Paneng. The violation. Petron now can break into the 20-point barrier. 19 serving 13. Cheng will go back to Paneng. And point will go to Shoppiness.com.
Sharp eyes there from Paneng Mercado. Kita na nung tumama sa block. Tumalsik din sa antena, kaya automatic out.
The reason man dapat Janelle Cheng will take a break. Alex Stan is now on the floor, as well as April Ross-Hingpit. Maraño, the running attack is good.
Yeah, Hingpit caught there in the shadow of the block.
Take a look at it again. And Masangkay to Abby Maraño when you have the hammer.
You put it down.
Service against Senta Chacruz. Mercado. Jen Reyes was there for the coverage. Maraño had to adjust. Tan keeps it alive. Laborte to Paneng. A little off speed. Nahanap ni Morada. Manabat from the back row, and that is not over.
A little too tight in the tempo there. Sana konting taas po. Konting taas lang. Maybe a difference of maybe 6 inches.
Mina Aganon and Ivy Perez subbing in. Para di sa Petron Blaze. Uupo muna si AC Masangkay and team captain Micah Morada. It's a 5-point game. 15 to serve 20 here in set number 1. Perez will go to Mina Aganon. NU connection, and that one works.
Okay, lots of net violations being called here. Little poor discipline blocking wise, no? Medyo you gotta, you can't press your arms, you can only press your wrists.
At mapipilitan tumawag ulit ng timeout si Coach Ramil De Jesus. It is 21-15.
At guys, pag nagbigay tayo ng easy ball sa kabila, minamadali nila yung play. So, ibig sabihin, hindi nila inahayang makapwesto yung blocking natin. So, medyo pumwesto tayo ng mabilis. Tulad kanina. Tulad kanina. na ito. Era na to. So pag nag-running si Abby, ito din nadala ni Abby. Dito ka magpapag. So, pwede ka ko lang magpapag. Pag depende dito magkabilang side ito, ito lang ang pupuntahan ng bola, wala na yan. Lalo dito, dalawa na yan, okay?
Sige, okay. Ay tayo.
Okay, Coach Ramil pointing out that in transition, no, Petron, when Shapinas nagbigay ng chance ball dito sa Petron, ginagawa ng Petron, binibilisan nila yung play para to catch the blocking scheme of Shapinas off balance. So, pwesto ka agad, o nga naman.
King Pit sets up Cha Cruz. And Cha Cruz puts it down.
Lots of bad discipline at the net on both sides of the court, no? Talagang everybody pressing their forearms. Kailangan pulso lang, flick of the wrist lang.
So things both teams have to adjust. Manabat trying to create something out of nothing here. Cruz off the blocker, Jen Reyes the coverage. Perez to Manabat. Great read by Tan. Cruz again. Reyes was there. Petron doing a superb job protecting their floor. Pagkakataon para sa Shapinas. Again, Jen Reyes saying not this time. Double block for Shapinas. Ball still in play. What an effort para sa Petron. Perez with Dakis.
Almost an impossible approach here from Rachel Andakis. Excellent defense on both sides of the ball. Petron really scrambled Ami Marani with a fantastic effort to get that ball back. Pero sayang, Rachel Andakis, perfect form or not, wala talaga magawa dun.
Shapinas.com looking to close in. Their leader, Mick Miclaborte with a serve. Problematic first ball. Regalo gets put down. And Dakis gets the Ami Marano treatment.
Oh, regalo there from Mick Miclaborte. So Rachel Andakis knows what to do with that.
And RAD, Rachel Andakis now on deck to serve, 22, serving 17. General had to dive for it. Ting Pit, Tan. Masyado na pailalim sa bola. Masangkay to Ces Molina. Huli sa taas. Ces Molina susubok ulit, but that one, again another violation on Shapinas.
Okay, they need to really discuss this, no? I mean, ang dami nilang tapon doon. Sayang yung block party if all you're gonna do is press your forearms into the net. The referees are gonna call it every time. They've been consistent. Talagang konting disiplina lang sa block.
Petron within 2 points of taking set number 1. Kim Kiana D couldn't score. Masangkay sets up Ces Molina. Cruz rises, goes down the line and scores.
That's exactly what Coach Ramil was telling Cha Cruz in the last time out. This is your avenue of approach. You cannot always try to go over Ces Masangkay kasi sino-soft block ka na. And she slows the ball down. What you do, you try going between kasi hindi naman siya doon nakasil eh. Ayun, nakahanap siya ng butas.
Janelle Cheng from College of St. Benilde serves it up. Pinadala niya kay Abby Marano. Masangkay, the 1-2. And a chance ball surrendered. Masangkay to Manabat. The tip works. Ginawa na lang ng paraan ni Dindin.
Well, Dindin talagang that was her intent from the start kasi kita niya nagsasag ng defense ng Shapinas. Throwing a wrench into the defensive system dito ng Shapinas na huli sila.
We are at set point in set number 1. Chang back set to Cruz. Drop shot doesn't work. Molina off speed. Chang this time. Cruz on the other side. Morada the setup. Joust at the top and Petron will take set number 1. The Grand Prix champions looking for their first All-Filipino Conference Championship. And they take a step in the right direction as you take a look at the meeting at the summit. Kim Kiana D lead for it. But Manabat winning that one, and Petron takes it